in the tumultuous landscape of the early 20th century. A landmark event would shake the foundations of Russian society, shaping the fate of a nation and steering the course of world history. The Tsarist Russia, a realm of oppression, inequality, and economic hardships, was a ticking time bomb. A growing discontent among the population was simmering beneath the surface, ready to burst forth. The accumulated tensions of decades would explode in a series of events that would shake the foundations of the old regime. The Potemkin Rebellion, occurring in 1905, was a crucial turning point. The stage was set aboard the battleship Potemkin, where the crew, tired of enduring inhumane conditions and the brutality of their officers, decided they had had enough. Their dissatisfaction was a microcosm of the wider discontent simmering throughout Russia. The crew's mutiny was not just a protest against their immediate circumstances, but a cry for justice and human dignity that resonated far beyond the confines of their ship. Their courage became a spark that ignited a flame of rebellion across the nation. The Potemkin Rebellion served as a stark reminder to the ruling class that the human spirit, when pushed to its limits, will rise up and fight for its rights. This act of defiance triggered a broader uprising, sending shockwaves throughout Russia and laying the groundwork for future revolts. The October Manifesto, proclaimed by Lenin in 1917, marked the start of the Bolshevik Revolution. It was a moment where a collective sigh of exhaustion turned into a unified cry for change. The Russian masses, worn down by centuries of oppression, banded together in a powerful display of unity. Their goal? To topple the Tsar and establish a government that reflected their socialist ideals. The October Manifesto was more than just a proclamation. It was the spark that ignited the flame of revolution. It represented the hopes and dreams of a people yearning for equality and justice. It was a call to arms for those who believed in a future where the many, not the few, held power. And so, as the Tsar's rule crumbled, a new era dawned. An era of turbulence, change, and above all else, resistance. This historic moment was the culmination of years of agitation and resistance. With the seizure of the Winter Palace, the Bolsheviks consolidated their power, but this newfound authority was threatened almost immediately. The Russian Civil War, a fierce and bloody conflict, put the young Soviet Republic to the test. The Bolsheviks faced off against the Whites, a coalition of anti-Bolshevik forces, in a struggle that would determine the future of Russia. As if a civil war wasn't enough, international tensions added another layer of complexity. The world watched with bated breath, uncertain of what this new socialist experiment would mean for global politics. In the midst of this turmoil, Russia made a difficult decision. The Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, signed in 1918, marked a bitter compromise. It signified Russia's official withdrawal from World War I, a move that brought some relief but also a fair share of criticism and controversy. The signing of the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk in 1918 was a bitter compromise, sealing Russia's withdrawal from World War I. The Baku strike in 1920, marked by ethnic conflicts and struggles for control of oil, reflected the internal challenges facing the young republic. This was not merely a dispute over resources. It was a manifestation of the deep-seated tension that had been brewing within the heart of the Soviet Union. The struggle for control over the oil-rich city of Baku was a test of wills, a battle for economic dominance, and a fight for the very soul of the fledgling Soviet Republic. Yet, despite these challenges, the Bolsheviks were unwavering in their pursuit of a socialist society. They embarked on an ambitious journey to reshape the economic landscape, implementing bold policies that aimed to redistribute wealth, provide universal education, and guarantee workers' rights. These initiatives marked the beginning of a radical transformation as the Bolsheviks sought to build a new order based on equality and social justice. The Bolsheviks persevered, implementing bold economic and social policies to build a new order based on equality and social justice. The Bolshevik Revolution left an indelible mark on history, radically transforming Russian society and serving as inspiration for revolutionary movements worldwide. Its enduring influence is seen not only in the sweeping changes it brought to Russia, but also in its global impact. The revolution ignited a spark that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible, showing the world the potential power of the masses. Its impact continues to resonate today, reminding us of the power of the masses to shape their own destiny.